Dubai, you can see on the PPT, is of the 4 kilometers of the coast of the Dubai. It ranges from 40,000 to 42,000 square meters, and the distance between islands average 100 kilometers, and they contracted from sand and rock. And all over the island, estimated 50 billion USD in 2005. Their history is beginning in the September 2003, and in 2008, 60 of which are restored, and 20 of which are bought in the first 4 months of 2007. And now I will ask everybody a question. Did anyone know who bought the Taiwan in the world? Okay, I will tell the answer. It's one of the Beijing well-known property developer， 就是一个很有名的北京的房地产商买的。Okay， 然后 it complete in the 2008. You can see in the picture. This one is in the 2005. This one is in the August 2006. This one is in the October 2006. This one is in the 2007, and it completed in the 2008. Their purchase and development plans is they're served by 4 major transportation hubs linked by waterways. Hub means 就是类似那种抽水机。You can see in the picture there are 4 hubs, and because there are 4 hubs pumping fresh water to each island, so their utilities are rooted in under the water. Utilities means 公用设施。They have a special things that they have wastewater and the refill systems are individual for each island. This one is individual islands for the world. It's beautiful, right? They also have the project deep cost because the financial crisis in 2009. So, in February 2010, the Daily Mail report that the islands have started sinking back into sea. You can see this is complete in 2008. And that one is in 2010, pictured by NASA. Many islands are disappeared. And because they use the seabed soil, so wildlife protection groups also say that they will damage a lot of sea life environment. Okay, let's see a video. You can get more information about the world.
In a city unlike any other city, where the remarkable is becoming the new reality, comes a destination like nothing else, found nowhere else. Introducing the most innovative real estate development on Earth.
This is all my presentation. Thank you, everybody.
Where is Hawaii? Here is, and here is Asia, and right is America. Okay, about Hawaii. Topography. Topography is 地形。is archipelago， 就是群岛。Climate is tropic， 热带地区。Population is about 1,200,000. Language, English and some minor language. When you go to Hawaii, there are top 5 things to do. Number 1 is hula hula watching, and dolphin swim, and whale watching, and that is snorkeling. Is hula hula watching. Yes. The first hula watching. There are two distinct styles of hula. One is this, and the other is this. Number one is created by originals who live in there, and this is created about 19th century after Western influence and origin. It's as a way to worship the god. And there are two major hula events held every year. One is to male and female teams compete for a prize, and this prize is symbolized a big honor for them. And the other event is to commemorate a king before. This event is number one. Is to compete for a prize. Okay, let's show you a video to introduce the hula. Okay.
Hawaii is a land of legends. Legends that survive through generations in this tropical paradise. One of the most enduring of these stories tells the birth of the hula more than 300 years ago.
The hula started, as far as legend tells, when Hi'iaka and her good friend Hopoi were down the beach. Then while they were there, they noticed the waves, and they imitated the waves, and then they started to use their hands, like, portraying the waves and all. And that's how the hula started.
When Christian missionaries landed on these shores in 1820, they were shocked by the scantily clad people performing ungodly dances. So shocked that they persuaded then Queen Kekumani to ban the dance. So the hula went underground for almost 60 years. Except for a few people who managed to get official permission, it was performed in secret. These days, a resurgence of Hawaiian pride has brought new interest in elements of Hawaiian culture, like the hula. More and more people are attending hilaus, schools where the dance is taught with traditional values and discipline. Learning the dance requires dedication and hard work. Dancers spend long hours perfecting their routines. For hula master Kumanu Palani Kulala, the dance is a way to make the best of ancient Hawaiian culture relevant to a modern audience.
I try to instill in my students that the hula is more, not so much a physical thing, but more of a mental and a spiritual thing. For them, the dancing means very little because for Hawaiians today, many of them don't speak the language. So what I try to do is to bring to mind the reality that they see today.
Every spring, the Merry Monarch Festival, the premier hula competition, is held in Hilo. Dancers from all the Hawaiian islands gather to compete. They also come to honor the legendary king, who helped return the ancient practice to its rightful place at the center of Hawaiian culture. Hula dancers are judged on interpretation, style, and the authenticity of their costumes. The way a skirt is wrapped or fastened, the color of the cloth, and flower arrangements. Many hope Hawaii's hula revival will be a major step toward preserving ancient traditions for future generations.
Okay, it's over. And number two is dolphin swing. Dolphin swing in Hawaii will make your vacation unforgettable. And dolphin swimming is the most desirable thing to everyone who travel in Hawaii. And the most common type of dolphin that appear in Hawaii is bottlenose dolphin. And this is their picture. I want to choose one to read it. 忘记了。It's in your right.
The most common type of dolphin, and it inhabits warm waters. Its name comes from its elongated upper and lower jaws. The size of an adult bottlenose dolphin varies from 2 to 4 m. meters. And average dolphin's weight is from 200 to 300 kg.
Okay, thank you. So let's introduce the bottlenose dolphin. And while watching is the other important thing to do in Hawaii. And while watching is a seasonal and very popular activity during the winter time in Hawaii. They visit the tropical waters of Hawaii every year at the end of November, and they stay until the end of April. And this is while watching is pictured. And the next thing to do is snorkeling, and this is their picture. Do we want to read again?
Hawaii is a snorkeling paradise. No matter where you are in Hawaii, you will find excellent snorkeling beaches all over. 2 ways to go snorkeling in Hawaii.
It's my turn. On your own, or with a snorkeling tour company. And if you are a beginner snorkeler, and you must attend a tour company to guarantee your safety. Or you want to go to snorkeling on your own, you must do some homework before, because they are very dangerous. So, okay, that's my presentation. Thank you.